Buen dia and good morning, my friends, here on this gorgeous Thursday. I just wanted to shoot you a quick video with regard to the hills here. I've had a few people ask me, hey, is it hilly there? Is it flat? And I'll just let you know that living in San Carlos before, it was fairly flat. I mean, I didn't have the hills. I walked a lot. I was averaging around 10,000 steps per day, but it wasn't very hilly until you get up into the certain areas of the mountains. But like in the town itself, it was relatively flat. Here, not so much. I'll be honest, since I've moved here to Puerto Escondido about 4 or 5 months ago, I've lost I'd say about 5 pounds. But not only that, I've gained a huge amount of muscle strength in my legs and my calves, just because of the hills. And I'll just give you an example. I'll send you down here in the next minute or two down to my apartment and show you what it's like for me to get into the place every day. So here we go. So first of all, there's a little private entrance to get in here. This is one of the beaches out of the 8 that people have a hard time finding, number one. And number two, it's considered kind of a private beach just because there's a hotel attached, and they charge 50 pesos per person, which is around, right now it's around $3 or $4. So it's not cheap, but it's not expensive, but it will take out a lot of the people that can go to the 7 other beaches for free. But here's my little jungle that I walk around every morning and down to my apartment after I go shopping, or just now I had breakfast. But when you come around this corner, this is what you see. This is called Playa Coral, one of the 8 beaches, and it is just stunningly gorgeous, especially in the morning. There's the view. I've taken lots of pictures, obviously probably getting sick of my pictures from these views. There's our little community deck right there, and a little private beach below that. So Pacific Ocean is mildly calm today. And this is our rainy season, so typically we get rains in the afternoons, after 2 or 3 o'clock every day. And then starting in November, we don't get any rain again till April or May of next year. So just let me take you down here just for a quick minute or two. This is a little hotel attached to us next door, and I've taken some pictures there of the pools we sneak into every now and then. It's real quiet right now, so this is a great time of the year to be here. So and here's a little hill going down to my place. And everything in Mexico, as most of you guys that have ever been down here, is cobblestone, or like the roads and the streets and the sidewalks, you have to be really careful, because unlike in America and Canada where it's regulated, and they sue if you break an ankle or whatever, here you got to watch where you go. You got to be careful on how you step, where you step. So it's a little bit more of an awareness thing here, and I've ever since I've come down here, I've noticed that. So it has never changed. Forgive me too for maybe the shakiness of my camera. I don't have a mobile stabilizer on it yet, and I'm planning on getting one here soon. But here's an area too where I take pictures of the flowers and the view. Obviously, it's just stunningly gorgeous. And the flowers are almost gone. I'm not a flower guy, but I just love the contrast of the colors with the ocean. I think it's just spectacular, and that's why I take them. So we'll continue the journey here, going down another little path. And just remember, you got to go up the other way to get back out of here. So going the other way, that's where it gets you. But sometimes going down is not that easy either. And my apartments here are 5 levels high, and I live on the 5th level. So even at this level here, I've got to go down 5 more levels to get down to the beach. But here is an area where they rent out motor scooters daily, weekly, or monthly. And we'll continue the path here. Here we go. And maybe it doesn't do justice on the video, but it's steep. And I've seen a couple of folks here with wheelchairs, which is unbelievable, and some older people, but they got to hold on to hold on to their grandkids or their children, because I'm looking down too, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's not smooth, and it's almost like a kind of like a fairy tale book, you know, the cobblestones, like from the old days. But that's just old Mexico, and I've learned to live with it, and I've learned to love it. And there's an old coconut on the side of the road right there. And we continue the trek down, all the way down. And that's looking up to the apartment buildings. I live at the very top. And I'm going to take you down to the place where I got that beautiful picture the other day of, it's actually my profile picture, the one above my personal picture, of the path looking out. We'll take you down here real fast. Going down was easy, but I tell you what, going back up, you do that 4 or 5 times a day, you're going to lose 10 pounds too. This is a little area right here where they serve up cheeseburgers. A little pool area over there. And voila, here's the little path where I took that picture the other day. Right here. So a little path to the ocean. And I'll actually take you to the end, why not? Won't be a long video. Plus there's nobody out. You know, the great thing about Mexico is nobody really gets going until the afternoon. So if you're an early riser here, you'll be the only one on the beach. And there she be. There's our beach. This is Playa Coral. And we got one guy on the beach over there. Looks like an American. Of course, it's an American guy out. Got a red flag flying today, so it is going to be a wavy day later. So let's turn it back. Get you back here to an over and out. Hasta la vista from Playa Coral in gorgeous Puerto Escondido, where it's hilly. You can still do it in flip-flops though. So I don't have any running shoes or runners, so I do my flip-flops and I'm still doing all right. All right, you guys have a beautiful Thursday, and hopefully that'll put a smile on your face. Hasta la vista.